While at the park with Marco and laser puppies, Star accidentally throws her wand to have the puppies go catch it, which they don't do, and it gets snatched up by another dog. This is an odd dog. It has very weirdly shaped ears and keeps going off to the bathroom, seemingly to use the toilet. And no matter what Star does, it will not let go of her wand, growling at her whenever she reaches for it. So Star and the dog go on a bunch of misadventures where Star's primary concern is to try to find the dog's original owner. And then we get something of a twist ending when it's revealed that while this is a dog, it's more like a person than what we think of as a dog here in our world. This is a dog from a dimension where dogs are basically in the roles of people. They don't have the happy-go-lucky, easy lives that a lot of dogs do. They have lives full of worry and strife, like people. And that the entire reason that this dog wanted the wand was so that she could magic herself into something more akin to a dog from our universe. Or dimension, whatever. Doesn't matter. But Star convinces her that she doesn't need to do that. She just needs to find someone who loves her enough that she can live that easy life. And so this dog person ends up being taken in by one of the wacky characters that Star met during her misadventures, a woman who is desperately in need of a dog companion. And while I admit I have some concerns about this relationship between this dog and this lady, because the lady's kind of weird, there is the potential here for a genuinely happy ending. It's a little odd that this moral, which basically boils down to find somebody who treats you well so you don't have to do anything ever again, doesn't really work in any other situation besides this one. It still worked for this character, so I guess it's okay. There was definitely some funny stuff in this episode. Marco interacting with the laser puppies by himself in the background was pretty funny. There was this bit where he kept trying to punch through the little hole in one of those Capri Sun style juice pouches and kept failing miserably at it through the entire thing. That was pretty funny. I actually thought that was funnier than the main plot of the episode, unfortunately, but still, it was there and it elevated the episode for me. There's also this background theme of Star ignoring her mom's calls because her mom keeps reminding her to do something that she doesn't want to do, call a relative to thank them for something. And then we got the moral at the end, which, aside from what I already talked about, there's also the moral that you shouldn't run away from your problems. Basically, Star said that this dog should accept herself for who she is, but then find a situation where she is more comfortable. But throughout the entire episode, that's exactly what Star was doing. She was running away from her problems. Marco actually points that out, and she actually solves the problem by running away from it, or rather having it run away from her. Watch the episode if you don't get what I'm talking about there. It's pretty funny. Overall, this wasn't a great episode, and I didn't enjoy it as much as the last one, but it wasn't bad either. There was definitely some good stuff in this. Though, I have to say, with as much as you guys were talking up these later episodes, and maybe we're not to those later episodes yet, the ones that you guys were talking about, maybe we're not there yet, but as much as you guys were talking up later episodes of this show, and as strong as the start of this season was, especially with the Ludo episode, I was expecting some more relevant feeling, more story-oriented stuff a little more often this season, and that's not what I'm getting, so I am a little antsy to see some more of that. There's some stuff I've been waiting to talk about from the first 2 episodes of this season because I was waiting to see if they became relevant in a few episodes' time. So while, again, I didn't think this was a bad episode and I did enjoy it, I really hope we get back to the story stuff pretty soon, because this felt a little fillery again. And while there's nothing wrong with filler if it's still entertaining, too much of it back-to-back is a problem. All of that said, though, guys, what did you think of this episode? If you have seen it, let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below. Either way, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.